Companies are racing to put a chip in your brain. Hey there! Have you heard about the latest buzz in technology? It's not just about smartphones, smart homes, or even smart cars anymore. The latest frontier is, quite literally, our brains. Yep, you heard that right. Companies are racing to put a chip in your brain. Let's dive into this fascinating and somewhat futuristic topic. The beginning of a new era. Imagine playing chess using nothing but your mind to move pieces. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? Well, meet Noland Arbaugh, the very first person to receive a Neuralink implant. This technology, developed by Elon Musk's company, Neuralink, allows Noland to control the game with his thoughts. It's an incredible merger of the human brain and cutting-edge technology happening right before our eyes. However, developing this technology is no easy feat. The companies pioneering this field face numerous challenges. Think of it as the original Macintosh of brain tech. It works, but it's clunky. The true potential lies in what's next, and that means tapping into the most complex organ in the human body, the brain. Decoding the brain. To make this work, these companies need to establish a clean, uninterrupted flow of data from the brain to a computer. But the brain is incredibly complex, so decoding the massive amounts of brain data gathered is no small task. This requires some of the most sophisticated technology the world has ever seen. Interestingly, neurotechnology isn't a recent phenomenon. It's been in the academic phase for decades. However, it wasn't until 2013, with the launch of the Brain Initiative, that significant funding was pumped into the industry, accelerating development. Now, just over a decade later, we're on the verge of seeing these products hit the market. From prototypes to products. Over the next decade, we'll witness commercial entities moving technologies from prototypes to full commercial launch. This investment in research has already led to major breakthroughs, such as when President Obama fist-bumped Nathan Copeland, who could feel the physical sensation of the fist bump through a brain implant. These implants are pretty complex. Picture your brain as a busy city where all parts talk to each other to ensure everything works smoothly. Now imagine if some parts of the city stopped communicating, like if traffic lights failed or phone lines went down. That's where brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, come in, acting like a super smart Bob the Builder, fixing communication problems in the brain city. Pioneers in the field. Several companies are pioneering this field, each forging its own path into the brain tech frontier. These companies are often categorized by how invasive their devices are, meaning how deeply they penetrate the brain. However, to understand their position in the industry, we need to look at the problems they're trying to solve, regardless of invasiveness. The industry splits into two main areas: communication and therapeutic. On the communication side, big names like Neuralink and BlackRock Neurotech are working on translating brain activity into movement or speech. They aim to help the brain communicate in various ways, such as turning thoughts into mouse clicks or helping paralyzed individuals move their hands. On the therapeutic side, companies like Motif and Synchron are focused on writing information into the brain to treat neurological disorders like epilepsy or Alzheimer's. These two approaches are groundbreaking in their potential medical applications. Real-world applications. So, how are we using brain implants right now? Ian Burkhart, one of the first people to receive a BCI back in 2014 after a car accident left him paralyzed, was able to move his hand and fingers again through a BCI. Researchers could detect when Ian thought about moving his fingers or hand and fed that information into electronic stimulators, allowing him to perform individual finger movements and even play Guitar Hero. This is just the beginning for BCIs. Imagine being able to restore motor functions to any part of the body, or having your thoughts transformed directly into spoken words or text. And that's just on the communication side. On the therapeutic side, BCIs could combat depression, PTSD, epilepsy, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, chronic pain, and even ADHD. Challenges and regulatory hurdles. Before these technologies can reach the market and benefit those who need them most, companies must overcome significant obstacles, such as the regulation process through the FDA. The FDA has created a breakthrough device designation to speed up these innovations and bring them to patients who need them. However, this expedited pathway is not a magic bullet, and the FDA's capacity can sometimes be stretched thin. Another major hurdle is determining who will pay for these devices. These are not life-sustaining devices, but life-improving ones. Insurance companies will need to assess the cost and benefits to determine coverage. The role of AI. One technological aspect of these brain chips that will be game-changing is artificial intelligence, AI. AI can help adjust the device to match new brain algorithms, ensuring continuous communication. As we understand how the brain behaves in response to therapies, AI will enable us to modulate and stimulate brain activity more effectively, improving the technology over time. The future of BCIs. The future of BCIs is incredibly promising, with potential applications beyond medical benefits. Research has shown that BCIs could control fighter jet simulators, enhance cognitive abilities for soldiers, and even enable memory recall from another person. The possibilities are endless. While there are significant ethical concerns and potential darker sides to this technology, the benefits are nothing short of amazing. BCIs could push the boundaries of what's humanly possible, offering a wild ride into the future of technology and humanity. In conclusion, brain-computer interfaces represent a revolutionary leap in technology, merging human brains with advanced computing power. As companies race to develop these implants, we stand on the brink of a new era where the line between human and machine blurs, unlocking possibilities that were once the stuff of science fiction. So, buckle up and get ready for an exciting journey into the future of neurotechnology.